Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel guys. So I am here with baby Lucas. Yes, he's a portrait baby, for my son Lucas. As you guys know, you probably know. Well, if you're new, you don't know. So he's the son is called by Joanna Kazmierczak. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And he is like a portrait baby, portrait kid for my real baby Lucas. And he has the same name. Anyway, so I thought he was the ideal baby to film this tag video with because it's about Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day tag, and it was started by Shannon from Love Me Some Reborn Babies. She has a beautiful collection. I love her babies. Beautiful, beautiful babies. And Marisol, I got Marisol from her. So yeah, so she was on her channel for a brief amount of time, not long, and then I adopted her. Anyways, so guys, let's get started. There's 11 questions, and I'm gonna put him on into this romper here with the ice cream, with the popsicles, and I think it's gonna kind of match what Serenity Faith has on. She also has like kind of like ice cream cones, her out on her romper. So I thought this would look cute on Lucas, and then I can take some pictures of them together. So let's get started because there's like 11 questions. Questions number 1, it says, using only one word, ask your mom if you can. Well, she lives too far away from me, guys, and again, like, she's traveling right now, so it would be hard for me to get a hold of her. But let me just take a guess. What is one word she would use to describe you as a child? Well, that's a great question. I was thinking about that the other day, and like I said, I didn't have a chance to ask her. But I do remember, overall I was a good girl. But I do remember that I was that kind of stubborn child, and I don't know, I guess we all have that phase, when we want something and if we don't get it, we cry, we do those tantrums and stuff, and we throw on the floor and start screaming and all that. And I remember I used to do that quite often when I was little. I do remember. For example, if I was, say, hungry, waiting for dinner to be ready, and my mom would say, "No, honey, like, dinner's not ready yet." Sometimes I would just throw myself on the floor and start screaming, and oh my gosh, like, it was pretty bad. I do remember that, and I do remember that. I don't know how old I was, but I do remember that. So I think overall I was a nice girl, but my mom probably remembers those tantrums of mine as well. That I used to have. So let's see. Question number 2. Were you a mama's girl or boy, or a daddy's girl or boy? I went through different stages. I think when I was little, I was more like a daddy's girl. And then when I was like a teenager, I was more of a mom girl, because, for example, I remember if I wanted to ask my dad something, like if he would let me do certain thing, I would always go to my mom first and tell her what I wanted. And I'm not talking about material stuff, but I'm just saying, say, go on a trip with a friend, or stay at a friend's house, sleep over, or stuff like that. And then my mom would kind of, how you say, be the, gosh, I don't know how you call that. How you guys call that? But she was I don't know, but she would be in the middle between my dad and I, and she would talk to my dad and say, "Look, Leslie wants to go to the sleepover." And guys, English is my second language. I'm sure you figured that out because of my accent. But yeah, and then now I don't know. Well, now I'm not a girl anymore. Now I'm not a little girl anymore. But I like them both. But I think I get along very well with my mom. She helps me a lot with Lucas when she, the times that she's been here, or when I went there to Argentina last January, she helped me a lot with him, and we become very close. Even though we don't see each other often at all, unfortunately, the times we're together, we soak it up and we cherish every moment. That's how it is when you live so far away from your family. Number 3. What is your favorite mom trick or mom hack that you learned from your mom? Well, okay, let me tell you. I am not that amazing when it comes to cooking. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not the best. It's not that I cook really bad. It's not that I cook bad when I do it, but I don't. I just don't. I don't feel like cooking many times. I don't feel like doing that. I've started doing it more now though, and I like it, and it's great because I try to try new recipes, and they've been coming out pretty good, guys. I don't want to toot my own horn like they say, but I'm not the kind of, I'm not a Betty Crocker, you guys. Like I'm not, it's not that I bake all the time or that I cook every day. I am not that kind of woman. I'm better with cleaning. When it comes to cleaning the house, I don't mind doing that. When it comes to cooking, I am not gonna. I don't cook very often. Let's just say. But when I do, I cook well. But I don't cook often. That's the truth. And my mom has taught me some recipes, and especially one that is delicious. Oh my goodness! And I do have the recipe on my personal channel. So if you guys go there, I think there's a link for that video on like the description box for like every video. I put the most like popular videos or the recipes videos links in there, and you can go and check it out. But it's something like green onion chicken. And oh my goodness, it is so good. She told me that recipe and I love it. And you can use that sauce for everything like pasta, chicken, fish, just about everything. It's really, really good. I really like it. And so yeah, so I would say that's one hack, that one recipe that she told me. Next question, let's see what we have. Question number 4. Does your mom know about your YouTube channel? And if so, does she watch it? No, guys. My mom doesn't know about my YouTube channel. My family doesn't know about my YouTube channel. Not even really my friends. And I don't know what they would think if they knew. Like I told you guys, I know it's silly because I'm a grown woman. I'm going to be 35 years old in like June. I cannot believe that. And I shouldn't care what other people say. But right now, with all the stress from Lucas' diagnosis, and now he has the surgery coming up. I'm so sorry, guys. It's taking me forever. I don't know why these snaps are so tight. I'm so sorry. So there's like a lot of things going on in my life, for example, right now. And this hobby is helping me a lot. And it's such a distraction for me. It's my happy place. Oh, look, and it has the little pockets on the back. Look how adorable. These two here, one here, and one here. So if I would tell them about it and they wouldn't agree, they wouldn't approve, which they probably wouldn't, they would think I'm nuts. I'm scared that would kind of ruin the way I enjoy my hobby, And I really feel I need this hobby right now. Like I said, when you have, a lot of things going on in your life, it's nice to have a hobby, something to distract you and, just, so you can clear your mind and just forget about it, So, no, so she doesn't know about my channel, and eventually I will have to come clean, I think, and tell them, and if they don't like it, well, too bad. It's not that I ask them for money to support my hobby or anything like that. I buy everything with my own money. So, but of course I know what they would say. They would say it's insane that you have a son and you're spending money on dolls and like what's wrong with you, and all that kind of thing. Like that, I guess I told you already. Next question. What is a phrase or saying that your mom always says or said? I cannot remember right now. Gosh, I don't know. I don't know. There's probably a few. I think one would be like, if you have nothing to say, don't say nothing at all. But I mean, that's very cliche, I think. Like, everybody, a lot of people says that phrase, even I do. So yeah, I'm just trying to think. But yeah, that I don't know. That's the one that comes to my mind right now. Like I've heard her saying that phrase. Next question, question number 6. Are you named after anyone special, or how did your mom or dad come up with your name? My first name, nobody in the family has that name. My first name, guys, is Cynthia, actually. It's not Leslie. Leslie is my middle name, but I go by Leslie. Unless it's like something formal, like, doctor appointment, I go by Cynthia. But so that name, I don't know really where they got it from. There was nothing nobody in the family. But Leslie, yes, I think my dad had, like my grandma had a sister that her name was Leslie, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. And that's where they got it. And they actually wanted to name my sister with that name. But back in those times, it was kind of like they were having like a dictatorship, the military people took over the government. This was like back in 1969. And they weren't allowing people to use the certain names, like especially names in English, I guess. Or that was one of the names that they didn't want you to use. So they couldn't name my sister Leslie, so they named me Leslie. Yeah, and I really like my name. At first, I used to hate it because I was always the only one in my class with that name. Like, almost nobody in Argentina has that name. It's not an Argentinian name. You guys know it's not a Hispanic name. And then I started liking it. I said, I like it because it's different. Yeah. So anyways, next question, number 7. What is something you and your mom always love to do together? We love going shopping. We love going shopping. I think that's one thing we can agree on. We love going shopping. I love it when she comes here and we go to the stores. Even my dad likes to come with us and like browse around and stuff, which is not common for guys. My husband hates shopping. He hates it. I mean, he totally hates it. Yeah, if I go to Target and he's with me, I know I'm not going to be able to see anything because he just goes exactly to whatever we need and he doesn't browse anything. I mean, my husband is not a shopping person at all. Like, not at all. But my mom loves to go shopping. What else do we like? I don't know, going for walks. We do like going for walks, especially with Lucas now, the stroller and all that. So those are probably 2 things that I can remember, but there's a lot of things. Number 8, what is one of your favorite childhood memories of you and your mom? Oh, hard question, because I do have so many, guys. I don't know, one good memory that I have is spending summers where my grandma used to live. It's like a town next to the ocean, and those were the good old days, guys. I do miss that. I do miss my grandma. I haven't told you guys, but I've been thinking about her. I think about her, some days I kind of remember what happened and I'm like, I can't believe she's gone. Like, you know what I mean? We were talking about her with my sister the other day and we were saying how different for us is now to go to the house where she used to live. It's not the same at all. It's like there's someone missing and that's my grandma and it's not the same. And that was the main reason I think we were still going there. And now that she's gone, I don't even want to go. And like, I think about her too much, Okay, next question. So yeah, summers at the beach with my mom and grandma and dad and yeah, the whole family. Number 9. Did your mom wear a special perfume or fragrance that to this day, when you smell it, you're instantly reminded of her? Yes, she used to wear, what was her name? She used to wear a perfume called Chloe. I can't remember what brand it was. But she used to wear that, yeah, and if I think about that perfume, I think about her. Yeah, that's one perfume that reminds me of her. Number 10, what is your favorite recipe or dish that your mom makes or made when you were a child? She's an amazing cook, guys. She's an amazing cook. She cooks delicious food when she comes here. And my favorite, it has to be probably gnocchis, like Italian gnocchi. She makes amazing gnocchis and I used to eat like 3 plates when I was little And now oh my gosh, just thinking about it makes me hungry, especially because I cannot have many carbs right now. But yeah, she's a great cook. She's a great cook. When she comes here, she spoils my husband and I, since I don't cook that much, like I told you guys. So, yeah, what else? Next question, number 10. Oh, no, number 11, sorry. Bonus question. If money were not an issue, and you could buy or give your mother anything in the world to show her love and appreciation on Mother's Day this year, what would your gift to her be? What a beautiful question. Oh my goodness. I think I would pay for her to come on a trip. We would all go on a trip to Italy, for example, because I know she really wants to go to Italy someday. It's one of those places that you want to see, and I would love to see Italy as well, but I know she really would love to go to Italy. She would also love to go to Greece, so I think if I had all the money in the world, I would organize, like I said, a trip to go, like my husband and my parents, and even my sister and the kids, like all of us, like family trip to Italy and Greece, because I would love to visit Greece, the Greek islands. You guys, those are two places in the world that I would love to visit. So yeah, so that's what I would do. And I don't know what else. I would give her money. I don't know, just spoil her and just have a blast. And I don't know, yeah. And I would bring her here more often too. I would pay for her tickets to come visit me and just stay with us more often. So okay guys, so thank you so much guys for watching. Thank you so much Shannon for doing this tag. It's a great tag. I really liked it. I love answering your questions, and I'm also gonna do it on my channel in Spanish. I think I'm gonna film that tomorrow because my camera is about to die right now. I filmed like 3-4 videos in a row right now. So yeah, so I'm gonna film that tomorrow. But yeah, so for the ones that follow my channel in Spanish, the Spanish version of this video is gonna be there. And look how adorable he looks. Let me grab the camera one more time. Look how cute. Alright you guys, so thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm looking forward to Mother's Day this year. Lucas is gonna have had the surgery already. I hope he recovers well and quickly, so we can go out and have some nice dinner or lunch for Mother's Day. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I love my baby so much, and the best mother's present for me is having him here and well. That's all I ask for. Like, I ask for the surgery to go well. That's gonna be my biggest and best mother's present ever. Okay you guys, so thank you so much guys for watching. Love you. Mwah. Bye. Baby Lucas says bye, and the real Lucas is napping over there. You see him? Yeah, he has one sock on. I know he lost one. He loves taking his socks off. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.